there for you to have. We've done several stories in the past about Murray State University alumna and former NASA director Sue Darnell Ellis. She began at the age of 18 on a path that led her to the NASA Teacher in Space program in 1985. And her life changed in 1986, of course, when she was at the Kennedy Space Center and watched the Space Shuttle Challenger explode.
Indeed, and soon after, of course, Sue was recruited to teach at Paducah Independent Schools, and then later she moved on to the Kentucky Department of Education, where she directed the first state-based space science education program. This led to her recruitment by NASA to reform their education programs nationwide. Sue Darnell Ellis, you're going to take the live TV, aren't you? Let's talk about this, because everybody has been just glued to TVs, to the sky. This green glow. What is this green? Because it's just like a flash, isn't it?
It is. Actually, one of my colleagues from Murray State University, Dr. John Guyton, brought this to me as I was doing a series of programs in Murray on Thursday and Friday as a gift to me from 1991, when he was photographing in Mexico the total eclipse there. And as far as he knows, this is the only image that's ever been captured of what he called the green flash during the 1991 eclipse.
Thank you for sharing that.
So you witnessed something, of course, that was life-altering for everybody. I remember where I was in school watching when the Challenger exploded in midair, of course, back in 1986. There was, however, some good to come out of that for the space program, was there not?
I think so. My boss once said that the Teacher in Space program was the best thing that NASA ever did, because within the group, there were 2 from each state, Guam, Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, 114 of us who became NASA ambassadors. And we went back to our home states to work, and some of the things that you were saying that we had done. And then the day that we lost Krista, I just decided to take a continued leave of absence to try to do what Krista couldn't do. And I didn't know that that was going to be a turning point for my entire life, but it was, because then I traveled 25,000 miles across Kentucky in 166 schools, and then Paducah Independent wanted to recruit me, and then we did this nationwide project, and Frankfurt wanted to recruit me, and then NASA wanted to recruit me, and my whole life changed. But I didn't know until retrospect that that moment
was so pivotal.
Was pivotal.
Yeah.
Right.
And then also you're an example for all little girls out there.
All little girls.
Yes,
absolutely.
indeed. Well, for all children, but especially girls in STEM programs.
We need girl scientists as much as men scientists.
Indeed. Sue, thanks so very much for stopping by and
you.
sharing your wisdom with us.
Well, if you didn't get a chance to catch today's eclipse in all of its glory, don't worry. The next one, not too far away. We don't have to wait a century now.
Thank goodness.